yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Griffin.
That one deep for London. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
After the interception, here's Smith. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Smith now to throw. He's got the Hall of Famer, Harold Carmichael.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. On 1st and 10, Smith. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Now Geno.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Finds his running back, James Conner. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive. Has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. 2nd down and 8.
Griffin. He finds his man, complete. That's Beck.
Here now at 3rd down and 8.
To throw is RG3.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Dancing to his left. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw, Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They snap it to Smith.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis.
Down to the 10.
And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Play action. It's Smith. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Smith.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Geno. That's complete to Sharp. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the
first to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Smith on first down. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. First down, the run with Lynch. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now Smith. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep...
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
Hester to return from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Partner, we always talk about how important third down is, but I think first down is equally important because everything comes off of that play. If the defense wins the down, they are able to attack. If the offense wins the down, they might go faster, do other things, and change things up. That big play right there allows this offense to really get in gear.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
On third down, Griffin. And that would not to be. It's tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. And they'll give to Lynch out of the gun. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Second down and 4.
Now Smith.
That's DK Metcalf running the slant. He's got it.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Smith now to throw.
Now wasted time going right back to DK Metcalf.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
Lynch up the middle. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
At their own 19-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Here's Griffin to throw. This to Graham on the short pass. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
No tougher place to be in a spot like this than Seattle. Here's 3rd down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.